Hi guys, it's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and it's Friday, and this is why I love Melksham, because today we're down in Forest Road, a lovely tree-lined road, not so far from the town centre itself, and just there, in behind me, we're going to put on the market today a very handsome, attractive even, Edwardian semi-detached property, I think built in 1912. And what can I say about that property that just there behind me? It's been extended at the back, it's got a beautiful garden, stunning kitchen, it's got a super dining room in there, lovely living room with fire, the floors have been redone, there's a downstairs loo, there's decent bedrooms upstairs, modern bathroom suite, and there's even a study which is great for home working. It's an amazing property, it's a beautiful bay fronted property, this one here, built in 1912, so early Edwardian. So with all my tours, you know how it works, we're going to spin the camera around, but I just want to talk about this market because it's not going to be on the market long, and we're going to try and keep everybody happy as we always do. So if you are interested, please let me know. I think I mentioned there's gas as well, which is only, the gas boiler is about a year old, and there's double glazing as well. So what I'm going to do, let's spin this camera around. I just want to talk to you about Forest Road and the amenities and how close we are to the town, and then we're going to go inside number 32 Forest Road. And here we are, guys. I'm just going to walk up to the front because as you can see there's a bit of parking to the front that does not go with the property. Over the years people have just built in extra driveways here, so it's a bit of work to be done. But what a handsome, what an attractive semi-detached property this is. I'm just going to talk about Forest Road as well, but it's a lovely tree-lined road. And just up there, if you wanted to walk into town, I mean, I'm quite a fit lad, it would take me about 5-10 minutes to get into town. If you wanted to use it by car, it will probably be no more than, say, a 2-minute drive. John Coles Park is just up the road. If you turn left into Sandridge Road, that will then take you out into Sandridge Common, and you can get into places like Bromham, Carn, Chippenham, Devizes that way. Further down here, down alongside Forest Road, there's a little convenience store. If you go into Woodrow Road, then you're going really onto the northern edge of town. And guess what? You're a couple of miles away then from Woodrow Road into the beautiful National Trust idyllic village of Laycock with its pubs and everything else that it's got. I mean, I mentioned pubs because we all love a pub. Let me turn the camera around here. I just want to show you this nice building. We mentioned 1912. Look at the pillars at the front. And let's have a little walk inside. Lovely gate. Attractive features with those bays. Look at the storm porch there. It's a stunning, stunning semi-detached property, this. Very rarely on the market. It's a delight to have this one back on because I sold it to these owners a few years back. They've made vast improvements to the property, and these guys, it's just lifestyle move. They're going to move out of the area, they've got an idea where they want to be, so they're going to put it on the market with Lock and Key, and it's a pleasure to be selling this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to walk up to the front, and before we go in through the green door, as Mr. Stevens would say, shaking away, there's the front of the garden as well. I did mention briefly that you could bring this down, subject to planning permission, create parking. Some of them have. Some of the neighbours just there have done that. So it is quite a big job, but it's certainly something you might want to consider. The owners actually park their cars here. Again, it's not on a title deed. They weren't built with parking, 100 odd years ago. But I'm just going to spin this camera around one more time. Absolutely, I love this property. That's why I love this job, because it's the character of these properties that a lot of people don't see in Melksham, but it certainly has. So there it is, 32 Forest Road. Let's go through the green door and take a good look inside. There we go. There is obviously a side gate that's going to take you into the nice garden, but for now we're going to walk in, just show you the step, open up this door. Let me just spin that camera around one more time, just so you can see how fast set back you are from the road. And like I say, with Forest Road, it's a lovely tree-lined road actually. I think it's an attractive road, just the same as Sandridge Road, I was going to say. Turn the camera around, and in we come. Now you can see you're into the entrance hall. Stairs are going to go up to the first floor. You can see some tiling. These aren't original tiles, these have been added. You can see new radiators there. And if I just come back on myself As you've always seen with my tours, you can see where we've come in. There's your front door, there's your window. Come back a bit further, you can see how long this hallway is now. Under stairs, a bit of storage. And if I open up this latch door, here we go, guys. Handy little loo. Pedestal wash and basin. Little obscure window to the side. That is not double glazed. It's just a glazed window. There's your low level WC. There's even a little extractor fan there. Perfect. Close the door again. Now this wall, when they were built, they used to have doorways that used to go into the kitchen. This is slightly different. So every one of these properties are different. But let's go into these rooms from here and take a good look around. I just want to spin the camera around because I think it's right that we start through the bay-fronted living room. And now you can see the quality of it. Look at that. Look at the beautiful features. The recessed walling on each side. A lot of people can put shelving units in there. They've got freestanding. You can build cupboards into there. I think that's quite a cool thing to do nowadays. You've got your open fire. Obviously, there's no fire in there, but you could put one in there. Lovely little mantle over. There's your picture railing across there. So it's still got the features. And look at that beautiful bay window. Let's just pop the camera out there. Attractive radiator, and again that's that front garden that we spoke about earlier, and it's well set back from the road. Stunning. Turn the camera around and look at the space of this room. Plenty of freestanding areas that you can put your sofas, your seats, another seat. Absolutely adorable, this. And I actually like the paint scheme because it's quite a lighter blue, but it doesn't, I mean, I've got, you know, it just lets in natural light. Absolutely lovely. So that's the living room as we come back out. And then that just opens up to the dining room. There again, we've got some nice wood effect flooring. This has been laid by the owners. Plenty of space, look, again, for a table. New radiator. There's a door that will go into the kitchen. There's doors that will open up into a beautiful summer room, conservatory, playroom, whatever you want to call it. And these guys are making use, look, you've got a built-in cupboard under there. That's been built in to the recess. Another area there for freestanding if you want. 2 new radiators on either side. Let's turn this camera around again. And there you can see what a lovely space this dining room is. Absolutely lovely. And it doesn't stop there, because as you know, I'm just going to show you the different angles of the room. And look, guys, this is why it's important. We get a lot of compliments for these video tours. And it's there to demonstrate the possibilities of a home. We're there to give you the ideas, to bring it to life, to let you know what owners have really done with their property. And I remember this property, it wasn't in this condition when we sold it to them. So it's always a pleasure to see it again and put our enthusiasm back into it. But I hope you really enjoy this property because I think it's lovely, absolutely stunning. So you can see there's a door there. Let's open it up. Let's show you some more surprises. What a lovely kitchen this is. Look at that. You can see the quality of the build. You can see the tiling. Those are some windows. These are not double glazed, these are single glazed, but they wanted to keep it within character. There is double glazing where stated. Obviously you've got wash machines, space for fridge freezer, cupboards over. Look at that tiled flooring. All part and parcel of the quality of the build. Plumbing for dishwasher. And if you have a look in here, I always like to show our buyers, there's a Worcester boiler, and that's about a year old, I've been told by the owners. Oven, self-explanatory, incorporated into the units. There'll be an extractor fan there. These cupboards just slide out. Pop that camera back out. This is a double glazed window. And there's a sneak preview of the big garden at the back there, which we'll show you later. But you can start to get a feel. There's a little door in there that's going to take you into that other room, which we're going to look at in a minute. You can see there's some spotlights there as well from the kitchen. Brilliant, brilliant property, brilliant kitchen. Just can't say any more. And I think the camera can do the talking sometimes. I don't need to say anything. And there we have it. What a lovely kitchen. So just coming from the kitchen, we're going to go out again. I'm not going to take that door into that room. I just want to show you that you come out into that dining room again. Look at the lovely flooring, new radiators, recessed on either side. Beautiful sitting room or living room, fireplace, bay window. You've got a loo in the hallway. You come through here, you've got this lovely large, let's call it a sunroom, day room, playroom, whatever room, drinking room, reading room, cinema room. And this has been extended with a pitch roof and a lovely velux to bring in the light, double glazed doors opening out. And the flooring, you've got like a wood effect flooring, and there's underheated flooring here as well, in this room only. So you do have some underfloor heating. And that is your rear garden out there. So already you can see these doors will open up. You can have a seating area out here, patio. You could do a raised decking area. There's so much more you can do. You can see the exposed walling from when the property used to end. There might have been an outbuilding here years ago when it was built in 1912. But to make this into another room is perfect. You can see the finishings, the painting. Little wine cellar over there, but I don't think that'll be staying. And there's that door again back into that kitchen that we spoke about. And like I said, just to repeat, there is underfloor heating. And that, guys, is it. So I'm just going to do a quick recap from the downstairs. I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. We've come out from this day room, sunroom, conservatory, back out into this lovely dining room, recesses on either side, stunning kitchen, which says everything really, which is on the tin. Come out of there. Just to recap, you're going into this beautiful living room, features and recesses again, lovely bay window. Come back out on yourself, downstairs loo, tiled flooring that's been added by the owners, and there's your entrance door, and there you go up to your first floor landing. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's get upstairs and have a look at those bedrooms and bathrooms and take it from there. So as promised, guys, let's go upstairs. So we're just going to follow these stairs going up, and the turning stairs. Look at those lovely newels and spindles along the landing. Beautiful. There's a double glazed window there. That just takes you to that side elevation. And a lot of the properties are all set back, actually. Just there, access to loft space. And then the landing area splits off to bathroom, bedroom, 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 and a little secret little office as well, which I think is quite cute, which we will explain about later. Now, while we're here, it makes sense just to walk straight into the bathroom. Bit of vinyl flooring, ladder style radiator, panel bath, shower, tiling surround, obscure double glazed window. That's just the front elevation there. And then down here you got your low level WC and your wash hand basin. And it's just the finishings that are really, really decent again in this room. Ceiling spotlights, of course. I can turn them on for you, but I don't see the need. They do work. Just coming back out on myself. Just to come back out again. So that's the family bathroom. And as I turn that camera around, you can just see where we came up the stairs, and then we can go into these bedrooms. I'm going to walk across the landing, and there is a bit of reason for this, because I'm going to show you bedroom 3. So as we go into bedroom 3, you can see there's a small double glazed window that takes you to a little view of the rear garden. Then you've got a bed. There's a little cast iron style fireplace, and they're not working. I say style because I don't know if they're real cast iron or they've been reclaimed or whatever. But here you can see it's a decent bedroom. A lot of people may use this as an office, but I'll tell you why they won't. Because just down here, there's another step, and this could be an office. So it comes actually off the bedroom. You've got a double glazed window, and you can see where I'm thinking now. You've got a radiator in already. You can put your desk in here, computer, have a little look outside. Pleasant rear view, your garden. And with COVID, with home working, with people not having to, go to work all the time. So you don't need to be working in the Shard. In London, you can come home, do your job, you can still be here. I think either this bedroom's good anyway, if you wanted to make it into an office or a bedroom. But in here, why not have an office in there? I think it's a brilliant idea for an office or a little games room. You could use it as a dumping room, but at least use it for something. I'm just going to turn off the light so I can show you how much natural light there is. So there's 3 bedrooms plus this little, let's call it a study for now. You can call it what you want. I'll call it a study stroke office. So that's bedroom 3, as in coming back out. So I'm just going to open up this door, spin that camera around one more time, and you can see why I wanted to come in here first, just so I can show you the small rooms, but that especially. Come back out myself, and I'm just going to turn left, because this we're going to call bedroom 2. You could actually use this as bedroom 1. It's really up to you. It can fit a double bed, as you can see. New radiators. Again, cast iron style fireplace. It's a feature. You can see that they've got some shelving, recess, plenty of areas there for your cabinets or your wardrobes. Pop the camera back out, and that will also give you a good idea of the extension, which is that sunroom conservatory with the underfloor heating. And every other property they all have large gardens, and apart from one window up there, I think that's the only window, which I think will be covered up in the summer anyway when the trees are out, that could actually see into your garden. So it's a decent private garden in my opinion. Just spin the camera back around again just to show you the angles of this room. So it's a decent double. For now I'm going to call this bedroom 2, just because the children are in here. Alright, or one of the children are in here. But a nice warm room, and it feels warm. I just want to say that when I'm standing here, it feels like a nice warm room as well. It's lovely. Back out again into the landing area. Little windows I showed you before. That's to the side elevation. You've seen the bathroom, and then last but not least, let's go out into bedroom 1. And the features include cast iron style fireplace. Plenty of room there for side units, wardrobes, recessed wallings, built-in shelving. The theme continues along this property. Good and big enough for a double bed. Definitely a double bedroom again. So you basically got 2 double bedrooms in this property, and then the single, and then that study. Don't forget the study. Okay. Come around on yourself. I just want to pop the camera out to get a higher elevation of that front, and then you can see exactly what this is all about. And the camera around again, and there you have it. A really good sized bedroom this. And when I sold this property, it was one of my favourite properties. I don't know why, I just liked it. I found it very attractive at the front. But there in a nutshell is the upstairs. So you've got 3 bedrooms. Remember, you've got that study from that bedroom 3. So 3 bedrooms and plus a room, which is a study. And then that modern fitted bathroom, which is all tiled out, and it's very nice. So last but not least, we should go outside. Let's take a look at that back garden. I think you'll be suitably impressed, and go from there. Guys, I'm just going to walk through this sunroom again. Remember, velux, it's been extended, underfloor heating. Let's open up these patio doors. Let's take a good look at this lovely garden at the back here. And there we are. Lovely. It's such a good size. It's quiet. Birds are singing. I'm twittering. And let's walk further up, just so you can see the size of it. That was that window I spoke about upstairs. I think it's the only window that overlooks anything at all here. And then you can see the attractive red brick at the back, and that extension, which does such a good job. All enclosed by timber fencing. I don't know if the sheds are staying. I haven't mentioned anything about the sheds yet because I need to ask the question. So for now, just leave the sheds out. If you see it in the brochure, then you know they're staying. But for the video purposes, I just don't know if those sheds are staying. That loft is boarded as well. You can see there's a little window up there. So there's actually a little window in the loft space. I just wanted to show you that as well. So potentially you could go up further. I don't think there's any need to personally, but some people might want to. Little decking area here, stone walling, and of course as I go down you can see, if I just pop the camera a little bit further past this shed, you can see where that front is, where we came in. That's the side access that brings you up here. There's a bit to the side, as you can see, and here we are. We're outside 32 Forest Road. I think I've covered everything off, guys. I think this property speaks for itself. Please get in touch. It's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents in Melksham on 01225 707 342. I really hope, actually, you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. Like I said, if you've got questions, you'll nudge me anyway. Let's book you in to get in to see this beautiful property. I look forward to hearing from you. Hope you're all well, and we'll speak to you soon.